Hey, look, I don't care if it's fish fillet, Chipotle, or even Chick-fil-A. Lakers in. Lakers in. I don't care if it's Kanye. Hell, even Stephen A. Or the member from Boys to Men. Wanye. Lakers in. Lakers in. Nah, let me stop playing. Let me stop playing, man. Hey, look, gravitation. Cannabis got to be from up no forest from Jamaica. No confirmation, then it's no participation. Never see it in rotation in my conversation. No need for confrontation. This my observation. You know, I like to have fun, man, sometimes, man. You feel me? While we doing this reactions. But gravitation with the observation, I'm not saying I'm right, I'm not saying I'm wrong, man. The Shannon Sharp situation, even though this is not a laughing matter, don't get me wrong, but we gonna go ahead and dive in. My boy Chigs move, he about to pull up. I'm not sure what it is. I've been seeing it on IG, but I guess it's alleged audio that's leaked, or he's gonna break down a little bit more of the situation. But you feel me? Because it's never, as far as when you're using a great situation, bro. That's not a situation to be playing. But right now, we already know that Unk is viral, for the whole, the little pattern and what he said on ESPN. So, that's trending right now. So, I just had to shoot my shot with that. But no further ado, man. Hey, get your drinks, get your smokes, get your eats, whatever you about to do. Like I say, before you clock into work, you're on your break, whatever. Go ahead. Make sure you hit that like button, though, bro, when you done. Y'all know y'all rocking, man. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? We're going to go ahead and get into it. Because it's Lakers in. Let's go ahead and tap in, though.
Hey, Chigs Move. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BREAD Fox, reporting from the Chigs Universe, and today we are talking about the Shannon Sharp update. So, for those of you who have been paying attention, yesterday Shannon Sharp actually got hit with a blockbuster lawsuit for SA&S abuse. Now, that lawsuit is for the sum of around $50 million. Now, immediately, people were extremely speculative of it because it was the person behind it that got everybody wondering if any of this is even true. And that person is no other than Tony Busby. As we all know, Tony Busby has made himself a notorious name for...
Bruh. I'm gonna hold my thoughts because I get it. I'm not being fair if I hold my thoughts though with this reaction, but at the same time, it's just like, bro, excuse me, I feel like you 0 for 50 right now, in my opinion, bro. Like the Tony, but like everybody is just clinging on to you because I don't know if I feel like, bro, he promoting the mixtape when he take these lawsuits, bro. All he doing is promoting his firm, in my opinion, because nothing has landed. Unless y'all can let me know in the comments, but I feel like nothing, any case that he took on that's like a high profile, that's publicized like that, nothing has landed. I could be wrong, but let me know in the comments though, bro. Because it's like, bro, it's man. Just keep it going though, bro.
For being the one behind a bunch of salacious, often untrue lawsuits that seems to be targeting black men, as some say. Now, yesterday, immediately after the lawsuit dropped, a few hours, Shannon Sharp's legal team responded with a salacious response to the allegations, revealing intimate text messages between Shannon Sharp and who we now know to be a OnlyFans model, and the nature of their relationship to kind of sway the public's opinion and let everybody know that relationship was in fact 100% consensual. Now, today, there have been more updates. It seems as though Tony Busby and his people are not backing down. So what did they decide to do? They actually released an audio of Shannon Sharp pretty much crashing out over the phone. Now, what do I mean by crashing out? Well, in the audio, it seems as though Shannon Sharp is threatening to choke the heck out of the woman that is on the other line.
Like, I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
what? What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out of you when I see you.
I'm gonna be, to keep it all the way Milwaukee. I already know what y'all gonna say, bro. I'm tired of these people, bro, provoking. I don't know the dynamic of their relationship, right? Clearly what you hearing though, right? Of course. Sound like he man. I want to hear like before that, because to me it seemed like a person that reached his boiling point, even though no matter what, bro, you should never say that, regardless. But it's like I'm getting tired of you like poking, like, you know, you provoking me, bro. That's how I feel. Like you can't keep just touching somebody and they after a while, bro, like you don't know what my response will be. And that's what does that even mean? To me, why not just end the phone call? Why are you still talking? If he's before he even got irate, or if he was irate before that situation, why not just say, hey, let me holler at you tomorrow? Why not just, hey, you know what? This might be, you know, how you feeling right now? I'm cool. Let me just get at you tomorrow. I'd rather talk to you over text. But you sitting here, it seemed like he was quiet to me. What does that even mean? What? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of y'all gonna be like, bro, bro, you just taking up for Shannon. No, what I'm hearing there is you could have easily ended that phone call. In my opinion, you could have easily ended that phone call and be like, all right, man, I'll get at you tomorrow. Obviously, you're not in your right mind. I think it go both ways. No, you wanted that reaction. You're getting at him because you wanted that reaction. Now I don't know what was happening previous, but I don't know. But I don't like stuff like that. Like I said, it ain't like she's saying, okay, I gotta go. And then, hey, if you hang up this phone, I'll choke the shit out you. Now that's a different story. But what does that mean? Bro, if I'm already hot and I'm, you know, it's no excuse. You shouldn't say that, but I could, bro, now you already know I'm a firecracker right now. I'm hot. Whatever we going through. And no, I'm not trying to get the Club Shay Shay interview, you feel me? But I'm being real. All BS aside, like I'm really just being like realistic, because I understand I've been through that before. And I know like buttons. I've been on that end, on both ends where, okay, trust me, don't trip, you feel me? I'm about to make you react. I've been there before. I understand that. That's all I'm saying. Let's go ahead and get back into it though, bro.
Thank you.
Okay. Well,
Hey, bro, am I tripping? Do y'all hear any audio? Like, bro, am I tripping? Ain't nobody saying nothing. That's what I be confused. Ain't nobody saying nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit up here and try to paint shit innocent or anything like that, like he is saying. But bro, why? Get off the phone. What more? What are you doing? That's what I mean by his reaction. Now y'all can say the same thing about Shannon too. You absolutely correct. You guys are absolutely correct. I'm not that, but what I'm saying is it's mutual. Whatever is going on with her is the same thing that's going on with him. What I'm saying is mutual. It's not like one person is the aggressor and the other. From what I'm listening now, that's too much long of airtime for y'all to sit up here and be like, oh, okay, well, yeah. Manipulate. No, you manipulating this. Bro, just get off the phone. Just get off the phone. Hang up. All right, hey, I'll talk to you later. What do you want? And he's quiet. Come on, bro.
I don't.
You know what?
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Now, one thing that I will say in this audio is that I'm listening to the background and the white noise in the background. You can kind of hear the white noise cut in and out quite often, and it makes it seem as though maybe this tape is edited. As we all know, within the actual claims of the lawsuit were the...
Okay, my fault. Like I said, I'm just reacting. Yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense because that's too long of a jar. Like, bro, no matter what, like, you're not gonna just be sitting just like, bro, what's going without saying, hold on, are you still there? Like, that's too much. That's an air pocket. That's way too long. I don't care if I'm mad at you or not. I'm not just, hey, you still there? Hey, yeah, but like I was saying though, like, I mean, it's on you. Whatever you want to say. You feel me? But you're not hearing anything. But I mean, I know, like, and then you hear Shannon come in again. You feel me? Being lightweight aggressive, or not even being aggressive. This is just that one time. But come on, man.
The threat of being choked out by Shannon Sharpe. And as we all know, Shannon Sharpe did respond saying, hey, there is an extremely edited video of us having sexual encounters where it makes it seem as though something is going on that's actually not. So it's only natural that I wonder if this is the same case with this audio. That said, Shannon Sharpe wasted no time responding, and he actually dropped this as his response.
Friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about, and I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys.
Now, in that video, you can see that Shannon Sharpe is 100% trying his best to just keep it all together. He puts out the video. The fact that he responded so quickly shows that they're taking this very, very serious, and they're making this their top priority right now. And one thing that we do need to notice is that he does call out Tony Busby by name. So now he's basically steering the conversation away from the lawsuit being about this girl suing him and making it basically seem as though Tony Busby is the one with the actual gripe. And this is what he calls a shakedown. We have to be fair to both sides, but we also have to be fair to both sides. Just because the accusations against Shannon Sharpe.
But I mean, well, I gotta dig deep into that. Like, I mean, well, if it come across my attention, I will, because I'm like, bro, I got other stuff that it ain't that serious. But I probably should do my homework. But what do you? The shakedown, like, meaning is it one of like those Stephen A situations? Not to be trying to pocket watch, but with Shannon Sharpe, I mean, I have heard that he's in talks of signing a new podcast deal. You feel me? Could it mean that more Shillings is going to be part of his team and his roster? Like, is that what Tony? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does that affect him though? Like, that's what I don't get. Like, or is he sent to take him down? Like, excuse me. Sorry, I feel like that's rude to be doing that. Which I know I'm off the gravity, but honestly though, but I feel like it is he being sent to do this shakedown? Because it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, a lot of his stuff don't make sense as far as the lawyer, Tony Buxby, but let's continue.
Sharpe are extremely salacious and seem to have an extremely negative connotation doesn't mean he's automatically guilty. However, we do have audio of him saying what he said. Now, what we were able to establish from the lawyer's response of Shannon Sharpe yesterday is that they were into role playing. So there's no way to know if this is some type of deep level of role playing. I know it sounds very, very realistic in the audio, but at the same time, Shannon Sharpe is a professional actor at the same time. You know, he does this talking thing 24/7. If he wants to act out his role playing in a really, really good way, I'm pretty sure he's going to be capable of doing that. Now, whether that's role play or not, or whether that was a real argument or not, that's what's going to be left up to the public's decision. However, it's going to be interesting to see how Shannon Sharpe sponsors, his employers, and all of these places that he goes to as special guests respond to this. As we all know, Shannon Sharpe shows up on First Take every day as he is one of the co-stars of the platform. But with this audio being released and him having such graphic language towards a woman, it's going to be interesting to see if people are going to believe the audio is true, right?
Once again, graphic. Okay, I mean, I get it. I take that back. Yeah, I get it. I'm thinking maybe, I'm thinking something totally different, but he did say, okay, that was good. I'm thinking the worst. Like, bro, that ain't that bad, but you know.
Right now, based on how everything is up for grabs. Everything is up for speculation. There's no way to tell what's right, what's wrong. In this age of AI, anything is possible. But I would like to know what you guys think. Do you think this audio is 100% legit? So do you think Shannon Sharpe has the world fooled and he's not some type of gentle giant, but instead he's some salacious, abusive, and angry individual that gets off on violating women? Or do you think that this lady is really just trying to look for a come up? She had a prepared game plan and she has a whole bunch of edited and doctored videos and audios of Shannon Sharpe that she can use to drag his name through the mud in hopes that Shannon Sharpe settles. I don't know. Drop some knowledge in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. And once again, it's your boy BREAD Fox, report from the Chigs universe. And as always, till next time.
Too sick to.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it all the way a being, bro. Like to be all the way real, like. And I just heard, I don't know, this speculation, but you feel me? Being on IG, because you know when you go on socials, that's where you get your news. But allegedly that the Breakfast Club, that she wants $25K for each cheek, which is it. Please excuse me, you feel me? I know me getting a little bit too explicit on that, you know, but that's what she's saying. Like, hey, bro, you feel me? That's, you know, for talking about, you know, her gluteus maximus. That's what she's speaking on. But for her to even just you put that out there like that, like, hey man, I don't know. I'm gonna be all the way real. I know some people like, nah, bro, you just biased. Certain stuff just don't add up to me. You feel me? It just, in my opinion, I gotta get more details before I can really even speak on how I truly feel. But right now, with Shannon, that phone call threw me off. I'm not gonna lie, that phone call threw me all the way off. You could tell it was chopped because that's not how you talk, and I explained that during the video. You don't. That's too much airtime, bro. Especially if you mad at one another or whatever. You just get off the phone. You just sitting on the phone, like. And I know everybody is different, but nah, I don't want to hear that. But anyways, man, y'all let me know in the comments below how y'all feel about the situation. Gravitation with the observation. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Grab.